Can you guess who the last Leafs goalie was to post a shutout against the Boston Bruins? It's been 20 years, or twice done in 20 years.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, who would that be?
I'll answer for you. The Monster.
Come
December
on.
19th, 2009, man. 15 years ago was the last time the Leafs shut out the Boston Bruins. I was reading the stat pack after the game. I couldn't believe that. So kudos to Anthony Stolarz, man. Again, this has been a massive story in the first couple games of this season, but I thought he made some massive saves last night. 29 in total. First shutout as a Maple Leaf.
Yeah, I was talking about on the After Dark show, like, that's just, you're playing so rock solid, and that game was kind of up for grabs for a good chunk of it. Um, and it just, so many times it could easily go the other way, right? Like, pick one of your big saves. What did he have? 4 like massive
Yeah.
big saves where, 85% of the time the goalie doesn't make that save, and he made a handful of those. It could easily have gone 1-1, 2-1 in any other era. And I mean, that's all it takes. That's why that position is so integral to having success long term. If you don't have that, and that guy to make that 1 or 2 or 3 saves per win, then it's not a win. Like, it's just that big of a difference, man. And he's been making them all season long at such a rate that I feel like it's inevitable to take it for granted and just rely on him and assume he's going to make those ones. It's just becoming, very reliable. And I didn't see it coming to this level. And nobody did. I don't know if he's kind of always been quietly that good, but he's never really gotten the shot. But as we look back, that injury to Joseph Woll, it's a massive opportunity for him to show his stuff, and he has done that and then some, and his stock is just through the roof. And I hinted on the After Dark show, let's just enjoy this while it's there. He's not going to run at a 96 save percentage all year long. If he comes back down to reality, let's not say what happened to Stolies. Let's just enjoy what he's doing right now, because he is a major factor in every win that they've had this year with him in the pipes.
It's an eerie feeling getting those saves that you've been missing for such a big period of time. Like, you could probably count on one hand for sure how many weak goals he's surrendered, a la like Ilya Samsonov, not to pick on him, but like, he's been very reliable, very consistent. I think you're so bang on with the assessment of this game last night. I mentioned I was there in attendance. It could have gone either way in the first period, first half of the game, where it's like you needed a couple crucial saves. There was some D zone breakdowns. And Stoli always seems to have the answer. That's been the early season theme. And quite frankly, the Leafs have been missing that in recent years, where there's just this sense of trust and reliability, I would say, to their crease. And I really, really feel strongly and feel good about where they're at, not only with Stoli, but with Joseph Woll. When healthy, I think he's going to get better and better as he gets more games under his belt. And 2.5 a year for Stolarz is looking brilliant. I know we're early on. I think you're so right. Like, there's going to be some regression at some point in time, you would think, but man, he's been awesome.
Yeah, he's proving that he's capable. He's proving that he's got the stuff. He's got the confidence. He's proving that this market, he's not going to shy away from it. It doesn't affect him. It doesn't bother him. He got thrown into the fire unexpectedly. Easy recipe to flounder, falter, have a hiccup. It comes on too fast. Maybe wasn't totally prepared for that right off the bat. No, and no. He's just been absolutely lights out since, like, like you said, I can't even think of a weak goal that he let in. It's just huge save after huge save, and they're playing better in front of him. It's nice to see that D-core just play more positional, just kind of clog up the middle and just not really allow a whole lot. Inevitably, there's going to be chances, and when they are, there's that extra layer of Stoli back there. And so far this season, their offense has been dry as could be. Their power play has been absolutely abysmal. And I have thought, okay, you're playing well in the right areas. Now, if this team that is offensively gifted just plays regular and isn't in this huge slump, I think they have the formula to do some pretty special things. And obviously last night they got out of that slump, power play included, and it was a convincing, decisive victory over the Boston Bruins, which, all the things about history and this and the shutout, whatever, it's a very big team that we have not had any success about, and you went 60 minutes top to bottom and gave them nothing. It was a bit of a clinic.
Make sure to check out more of our content right here on the Leafs Nation YouTube page. We got long form interviews, we got clips, we got epic rants by Jay Roseau. We simply have it all. And don't forget, you can find out much more at theleafsnation.com. Thanks so much for watching.